Hello and welcome to my first podcast episode. I'm Jezz Lundkvist, and as of now, I do not have a name for my podcast, and you can only listen on it here on YouTube. So, for my first episode, we're gonna talk about streaming as an artist, either on YouTube or Twitch. Just a small disclaimer, I'm no pro streamer and I'm no expert. This is just what I have experienced over my years doing this and want you to start thinking twice instead of going with the first and best option. With that done, let's do a small backstory. I created an account in December 2012 according to Twitch Tracker, and I don't think they are wrong. I have clips that old on my channel, but the thing is, back then I had no idea what I was doing, and to be honest, I have no idea how I came across it either. But I streamed when I played some games like Guild Wars 2, among other PC games. If I knew back then I could have this as a job, I would have kept doing it, but we will never know if it have worked or not. Like you might have noticed, I never took it serious. I did not even have a mic during the first streams. I was too scared of it, It was when an old friend of mine, and I started talking, and she had been streaming on Twitch for a few months. So she made me start doing it too. At first I streamed Days Gone without a mic, but later added one, also streamed off my PlayStation 4. Once I saw someone enter, I stopped talking. Super scared of it, or maybe I was scared of people will make fun of me when I said something wrong. Anyhow, this was back in 2019. I also focused more on art as well, so I started streaming it. Without a cam, but I had a mic, a HyperX headset. So when I was streaming games, it was off my PlayStation, while when I was streaming art, it was off my iMac. I do not own a capture card, not to this day, so yes, my stream had two kind of resolution. And of course, the art stream looked most clean. Now you know the backstory of me started streaming on Twitch, let's talk about how it was. Let's cover some basic facts about Twitch before we start. It was first called Justin TV. The old brand name disappeared around 2014, and Amazon is the parent of this streaming site. Twitch started 2011. Late August 2014, Amazon brought it with $970 million. Early August 2014, Justin TV shut down. And February 2014, Justin TV and Twitch changed name to Twitch Interactive. When you search YouTube about how to grow on Twitch, most of them say the same thing. It's easy to get affiliate. I can tell you right here, no it's not. I had tried to reach affiliate since 2019 and still not have it. Either I had too low follower count or I did not have the views. My old friend reached it around 7 months or so, and other that I know reached it within a week or two. And I can see it as a luck in a way. Maybe I'm the most boring person to watch, I don't know, but I cannot help it. It's just how my energy works. Some can be super hype and other don't. On Twitch, you can start earning money when you reach affiliate. You need to achieve some first, like 50 followers and 3 regular views, and the views are the hardest. Then you have partner, but that's even harder to reach, and not many do reach it. With affiliate, you have also the streaming exclusivity on Twitch, meaning you're not allowed to multi-stream. The VOD are not allowed to be uploaded on other platforms until 24 hours after. The partner program has even more nice written words. For example, earnings from subs is like 50%, 50-50. Partners can get a better split. More info about that can be found on Alpha Gaming channel. Streamers' first payout is around $100 to $150. And only around 1% is partners. Starting a stream is easy on Twitch compared to YouTube. More of that soon. You need an account, of course. You need to be 13 years old. Find that stream key, copy and paste it in OBS or preferred streaming software. I have a title and add a category. Then press start streaming on OBS. Bam! You're live for the whole world. Cool, huh? That is something I love about Twitch, how easy it is to go live. Anyone can do it pretty much, but if you want a clean stream, you need to read up on bitrate, etc. Just because this site is heavily focused on games, you can find pretty much any game out there. Someone is streaming it. Then you have the top games, so-called saturated games like Apex, Fortnite, etc. They are the hard ones to be seen in. Then you have other categories like art, just chatting, among others. I was streaming mostly in art category, well, because I'm an artist, and any given day is around 15k to 20k watching it. So no, it's not easy to get found at all on Twitch. To be honest, I don't think they really care about small streamers at all. Because if you go into a category, let's say art, all the top streamers are on the top. It will take some time scrolling to reach like one viewer streamers. If you don't change the filter to do that, of course. So how do you get discovered on Twitch? Well, you don't. You need to have other sites to tell people that you're live, like join in a Discord that I love this, or post on your social media like Twitter and Instagram. But people are lazy. They want to be served on golden plate, so not many people will click those links anyway. Some say diversify, I say yes, like making YouTube videos, etc. Get more seen, you know? And to take that audience over to Twitch. Sure, it's not easy. I tried myself on my YouTube. Can say no one did it. Sure, I'm not a big YouTuber, but still. But I did manage to get Twitch views to sub on my YouTube. Then we have two big problems with Twitch. One is the DMCA problem, still not fixed, but you should not play any copyright music no matter what. And then there's this big hack that happened early October. Sure, there's way more, but you can read about that yourself. So do I stream on Twitch? Nope, I'm on YouTube. YouTube gaming or streaming or whatever you want to call it is up next. Let's do some fast facts here too. Founded in 2005, Google bought it in October 2006 for $1.65 billion. The second most searched engine after Google, and have been exploring live streaming since 2010. YouTube is your go-to place if you want to know how to change the oil in your 1974 Corvette Stingray, or how to set up your first stream. YouTube is the second search engine for a reason. And that also makes people see YouTube as a video site only, even if YouTube have been exploring live content for a very long time. It's when YouTube started to sign big Twitch streamers like Valkyrie and recently Dr. Lupo and Tim the Tatman that people are starting to eye on YouTube gaming. The thing is, YouTube has discoverability. So if you treat your stream as a video, you can be seen big time. Sure, finding a stream ain't super easy. You have that gaming tab on the left. You can choose whatever game you want to see and then click live, and you will see the people being live with the game. But when it comes to other stuff like art, etc., it's get harder, much harder. Also, if you have been seeing a live stream on YouTube at least one time, that one will show up on your Explorer feed next time they go live, even if you're not subscribed. Cool, huh? But like I said earlier, YouTube is a search engine. That means if you're looking for something specific, you can search for it. Type in the search bar, then click the filter and choose live. Bam! If someone used this name of your search for the title, the stream will pop up. Probably the fastest way to even find a game stream if you ask me. Sure, I would love YouTube to make all this even better. You know, when you upload a video, you can choose a category. What if you can go into the live tab and choose one of those categories? Sure, it's gonna feel like the same as Twitch in a way, but I think if they added that and not only focus on gaming, more creative people will come over. So when it comes to stream on YouTube, it's pretty much the same, but at the same time it's not. Here you will need all the same stuff as if you upload a regular video, a thumbnail, title and bio. And it's not just push live either. First you need to activate streaming on your channel. It will also take 24 hours before you are allowed to stream. But here you can set a time when you go live and people will be there waiting. No need to starting soon scenes here. So when you have activated the stream option, you need to add a stream. Either to set a time or to start right away. On the stream page for your stream you will find your stream key. Enter that as always in OBS. On YouTube you also can stream up to 4K and even have more bitrate, but I recommend reading about that before you go live. I will not cover it here. You also need to click start streaming on both OBS and on YouTube. You can have the option on YouTube so it reacts once you click on start a stream on OBS. I learned that myself recently. You also need to do the same when you end the stream too. So a little more double steps compared to Twitch, but here you can have a custom thumbnail and really good title that will attract people to your stream, something Twitch does not have. So if you treat your stream as a video, crap will happen. But you have to understand YouTube to take advantage of it all. And I will not teach you that because I'm still learning new stuff every day about it. One thing I've noticed from streaming here is that tags is useless. Sure, YouTube even tells you that, but still, it sucks. If I add digital art in the tag and not the title, and later search it, my stream will not be found. If I had it in the title, the stream will pop up. So keep that in mind. I don't have super duper much info about YouTube because I'm still exploring it myself. I started streaming here over a month ago. Best decision ever. Had those where should I stream in my head and it took up plenty of my energy. Now I don't even think about it. Before we move on with the recap, if you enjoy listening to this podcast or is it a vodcast here on YouTube, let me know in the comments, is it a podcast or a vodcast? Don't forget to smash that like button, it will help my channel a lot here on YouTube. Subscribe so you don't miss any new podcast along with live streams. And you can follow me on Twitter or even join my community on Discord. All the links in the bio below. So we have reached the recap section. What have we learned so far? In my experience as an artist, streaming is not easy, at least not to get seen. If you have a big following, sure, they will follow you everywhere, but where to stream? That is something up to you. Maybe you are doing YouTube videos, are pretty big and want to start streaming. Maybe Twitch is the good option for you. You also get a second income. If you are monetized here on YouTube, of course. But if you start streaming on YouTube, you don't need to move that audience elsewhere. You have it right here. But what say if you don't make YouTube videos and not planning on doing so? Start on YouTube is probably the best option for you. Like I said earlier, this is all up to you. So my best tip for you is to test both. 6 months-ish maybe. What do you have to lose if you are not like reaching affinity like super fast on Twitch? But what should you use in your stream? Should you have a webcam? Well, I heard plenty of people that want to see the person drawing and some don't. Other streamers that do how to grow videos all say use camera. That will make you grow better. Well, I added a cam this year and have not seen any growth. I guess I'm super boring person. What resolution? Use the one that your computer can handle. Research and try to explore. Camera, mic, all the streaming gear is also something you need to research about. Just remember one thing, people prefer good audio over video quality. What do I use? I'm using a Elgato Wave 1 mic along with Epoch Cam with iPhone 8 for my art stream and HyperX Alpha headset with a PlayStation 5 camera for gaming streams on my PlayStation 5. You don't have discoverability on any of the platforms because people don't really browse streams the way you browse videos. But on YouTube you can be seen if you have a searchable title, but that doesn't mean plenty of people will tune in. On Twitch, on the other hand, has a pretty cool community, and if you find someone that really like your stream, they will support you non-stop. Have not seen that power yet on YouTube. Also, you don't have gifted subs at this moment of this writing on YouTube, but they released a blog like the other day, and they will add it next year. Don't aim super high and don't stream 8 hours per day all week. Stream around like 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 3 times a week. If you can more, great, but don't overdo it. Also try to do like a radio program. Try to talk a lot. Not easy, but maybe have a guidelines written down what you want to talk about in the stream. Says the person that never does it. Great, right? Don't use copyright music. Use royalty-free music. Some is free and some is paid. Read closely if it's royalty-free. Some can say you can use their music, but in the end you cannot. Some that I use myself is Stream Beats by Harry Seller and Epidemic Sound. I hope this podcast of mine might help you in your decision to stream art, either it's on YouTube or Twitch. It was really fun doing this one, all the research and writing, very different compared to regular videos here on YouTube. And this won't be the last either. Just remember, all this you just heard is from my perspective as an artist. Everyone's perspective is very different, but hopefully you got something from it. One more thing, I have Asperger's syndrome. It's part of the autism spectrum. In the beginning I did not talk much on my stream, too scared, but now it's much easier. Streaming helped me with this big time. So if you have a disability, don't give up. So how often will I do this kind of podcast? I'm aiming on once a month, if you're interested in that kind of info. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you best of luck with your streaming journey. Take care and remember, you are beautiful.